They said the past always finds a way to catch up with you. But what if the person you love most carries the face of your worst enemy? Amara was a young girl who lived alone in a small village. Her mother died when she was only 7 years old, and everyone said a wicked woman named Mama Kemi killed her mother because of jealousy. Amara grew up sad and angry, promising herself that one day she would find Mama Kemi and make her pay for what she did. As Amara grew older, she became a beautiful and kind woman. She worked hard selling vegetables in the market to feed herself. Even though her heart was filled with pain, she always smiled at people and helped those who needed her. But at night, she would cry and remember her mother's face. One sunny morning, a handsome young man came to Amara's market store. His name was Chidi, and he had the kindest eyes Amara had ever seen. He bought vegetables from her and made her laugh with his funny jokes. Amara felt something special in her heart that she had never felt before. Chidi came back to the market every day just to see Amara. He would bring her flowers and tell her beautiful stories. Soon, Amara forgot about her sadness when she was with Chidi. Love was growing in her heart like a flower in the rain. Chidi and Amara spent every day together. They would walk by the river and talk about their dreams. Chidi told Amara he wanted to marry her and build a happy home together. Amara's heart was so full of joy that she said yes without thinking twice. For the first time since her mother died, Amara felt truly happy. She forgot about revenge and anger. All she could think about was Chidi and their future together. Love had changed her heart and made her see the world differently. The whole village came to celebrate Amara and Chidi's wedding. There was music, dancing, and plenty of food for everyone. Amara wore a beautiful white dress, and Chidi looked handsome in his traditional clothes. Everyone said they were the perfect couple. As Amara danced with her new husband, she felt like the luckiest woman in the world. She had found love when she thought she would always be alone. Little did she know that her happiness was about to be tested in a way she never imagined. After the wedding, Chidi took Amara to meet his mother. They traveled to the next village where his family lived in a big house. Amara was nervous but excited to meet the woman who raised such a wonderful man. She wanted to make a good impression. When they arrived at the house, Chidi called out, "Mama, I'm home." An older woman came out of the house with a big smile. But when Amara saw her face, her blood turned cold. Standing before her was Mama Kemi, the woman who killed her mother. Amara's legs felt weak, and her heart started beating very fast. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. The man she loved with all her heart was the son of her greatest enemy. Mama Kemi didn't recognize Amara because she was just a little girl when they last met. Chidi noticed that Amara looked scared and asked if she was okay. Amara forced a smile and said she was just tired from the journey. Inside, her mind was spinning with confusion and anger. How could fate be so cruel to her? That night, Amara couldn't sleep. She lay next to Chidi, watching him sleep peacefully, and tears rolled down her face. She loved him so much, but his mother had destroyed her life. Should she tell him the truth? Should she leave him? Should she get revenge? Amara remembered her promise to make Mama Kemi pay for killing her mother. But now everything was different. If she hurt Mama Kemi, she would hurt Chidi too. And hurting Chidi would be like hurting herself. She was trapped between love and revenge. Days turned into weeks, and Amara had to pretend everything was fine. She lived in the same house with Mama Kemi, eating meals together and listening to her talk. Every time Mama Kemi smiled at her, Amara felt anger burning in her chest. But Amara also saw that Mama Kemi was kind to her. She taught Amara how to cook special meals and treated her like a real daughter. This made Amara even more confused.
How could someone who did such an evil thing be so nice now?
One afternoon, Mama Kemi sat with Amara and started telling her about her past. She said, "My dear, I have done many bad things in my life that I regret. When I was young, I was jealous and wicked. I hurt people who didn't deserve it." Mama Kemi's eyes filled with tears as she continued. "There was a woman I hurt very badly because I was jealous of her beauty and kindness. I have prayed every day for forgiveness, but I know some sins are too big to be forgiven." Amara's heart started beating fast. Was Mama Kemi talking about her mother? Amara ran to her room and cried. Mama Kemi was feeling guilty about what she did. Part of Amara wanted to scream and tell everyone the truth, but another part of her saw that Mama Kemi had changed and was truly sorry for her past. Chidi found Amara crying and held her tight. He asked what was wrong, but Amara couldn't tell him. How could she destroy his love for his mother? How could she break his heart? She was carrying a heavy secret that was crushing her soul. Amara decided to visit her grandmother, the only family she had left. She told her grandmother everything about Chidi, about Mama Kemi, and about her confusion. Her grandmother listened carefully and then spoke with a wise voice. "My child," her grandmother said, "revenge is like drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die. Your mother would not want you to destroy your own happiness. But the truth must be told because secrets are like termites that eat away at a house until it falls." Amara decided to tell Chidi the truth. She couldn't live with the secret anymore. One evening, she sat him down and told him everything about her mother, about Mama Kemi, and about the pain she had carried all her life. Chidi's face turned pale and tears filled his eyes. He couldn't believe his own mother had done such a terrible thing. He held Amara and said, "I'm so sorry for what my mother did. I don't know what to say. I love you, but I also love my mother. What should we do?" Chidi and Amara went to Mama Kemi together. When Amara told her who she really was, Mama Kemi fell to her knees and started crying. She begged for forgiveness, saying, "I have lived with guilt every day. I didn't know you were that little girl. Please forgive me." Amara stood there, watching the woman who killed her mother, crying at her feet. All the anger she had carried for years was still there, but she also felt something else, pity. Mama Kemi looked old and broken, destroyed by her own guilt. News spread quickly through the village about what Mama Kemi had done. People started talking and pointing fingers. Some said Amara should leave Chidi, others said Mama Kemi should be punished. The whole village was divided about what was right and what was wrong. Chidi's family was ashamed and angry. They blamed Mama Kemi for bringing disgrace to their home. Chidi was torn between his wife and his mother. Every day was filled with arguments, tears, and pain. Their happy home had become a place of sorrow. One night, Amara had a dream about her mother. In the dream, her mother smiled at her and said, "My daughter, forgiveness is not about forgetting. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger. Choose love, not hate. Choose peace, not revenge." When Amara woke up, she knew what she had to do. She called everyone together, Chidi, Mama Kemi, and the elders of the village. She stood before them and said, "I choose to forgive. Not because what Mama Kemi did was right, but because holding on to anger is destroying my life and my marriage." The village was shocked by Amara's decision. Many people didn't understand how she could forgive someone who killed her mother. But Amara explained, "Forgiveness doesn't mean I forget what happened. It means I won't let the past destroy my future.
I won't let hate win." Mama Kemi cried and thanked Amara. She promised to spend the rest of her life making up for her past sins. Chidi held Amara's hand and said he was proud of her strength. Slowly, healing began in their home and in their hearts.
Mama Kemi started doing good things in the village to make up for her past. She helped poor families, fed hungry children, and took care of sick people. She told everyone about her past mistakes and warned young people not to let jealousy control their lives. People began to see that Mama Kemi had truly changed. She was no longer the wicked woman she used to be. Amara watched as her mother-in-law worked hard to become a better person. It made Amara's decision to forgive feel right.
Just when peace had returned to their home, Mama Kemi became very sick. The doctor said she didn't have much time left. She called Amara to her bedside and held her hand weakly. "Thank you for forgiving me," she whispered. "You gave me peace before I die." Amara sat with Mama Kemi every day, taking care of her like a real daughter. She fed her, bathed her, and told her stories. Chidi watched in amazement as the woman whose mother was killed by his mother showed such kindness and love.
On her last day, Mama Kemi gathered everyone around her bed. She looked at Amara and said, "You are stronger than I ever was. You chose forgiveness when you had every right to choose revenge. You are the real winner in this story." Mama Kemi closed her eyes and passed away peacefully, surrounded by love instead of hate. At her funeral, the whole village came and spoke about how she had changed. They also praised Amara for her incredible strength and forgiveness. The story of "I married my enemy" became a legend in the village. Years passed, and Amara and Chidi had 3 beautiful children. They told their children the story of what happened and taught them that forgiveness is stronger than revenge. Their home was filled with love, peace, and happiness. Amara often visited her mother's grave and told her, "Mama, I chose love over hate, and it set me free. Your death was not in vain because it taught me the greatest lesson of all, that forgiveness heals both the one who forgives and the one who is forgiven." And the village learned that sometimes fate brings us face to face with our enemies, not for revenge, but to teach us the power of love and forgiveness. Thank you for watching. If you love this story, kindly subscribe, like, and share, and also drop your opinion on the comment section. Let me know if what Amara did was the right thing. See you again. Bye.